Hey friends, we're about to play Betrayal Legacy, and that means spoilers. So if that's something you're not into, then maybe go watch a different episode of Game the Game. See you later. Hey guys, welcome back to Chapter 7 of Betrayal Legacy. I'm Becca Scott, and I'm playing Algernon Byzantine. Jay, tell them who you are and what you're playing.
All right, I am playing Eliza Reinhardt. She is at the age of 59, which means she's actually kind of old for 1876. We'll be cooking the bucket sometime soon.
Who are you and what are you playing?
I'm James, and I'm going to be playing Vance Featherstone, who at 39 years old is still kicking.
39 years young.
Yes.
And I'm Xander, and I'm going to be still playing Lazarus Brogenharth.
Wait a minute. How is Lazarus still alive?
It's the magic of the house, I guess. He's going to be 201 for this chapter.
Yeah.
That's
so we've
not
crossed
normal.
200s.
And he gave up cocaine.
Well, you know, for the 1800s, yeah.
Hold on, I wouldn't change anything if you lived at 201. You keep the cocaine
yeah.
going.
Cocaine, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
just needs a bump.
No, boy.
So we've been through a lot. In Chapter 5, the furniture came alive and
Yes.
came after us. In Chapter 6, you opened a portal to the other worlds, which are now in the games permanently, as long as we find the chasm to get there, or other means to get there. After that, Victor's monster.
Hey, Victor's creature.
Victor's creature had to get to the other worlds, and now they're just down there
We say-
laughing, loving. Yeah.
Knows what?
But the thing is, the other worlds is not great. Like, it's not a good place.
Not for us.
I guess.
But maybe it's a respite for Victor
Creatures.
and Victor's monster and Victor's monster's monster?
Yeah.
I forget why that is, but I remember it's a thing.
Right.
Another important thing we should acknowledge.
We must respect the helm.
Dang, I fucked it up.
You sure did.
But not as badly as others may.
Shade, Becca.
I didn't say who. I didn't say who.
There should be a sticker for that.
For disrespecting the helm.
The helm. Blah, 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 blah.
But we balanced it out
goes
and
on
we're
your
good
face.
now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
My forehead.
So, Jay, because you were the one that finally went to the other worlds and got Victor's monster to safety, you now have your sticker on the deed. Congratulations.
Is this the
We
first
were-
time?
Yeah.
With the family?
Yeah.
We were all.
Because somebody had it for 3 chapters.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Featherstones love the house?
Yeah.
We were all so sick of the Featherstones. Ooh.
I've been here forever.
I know. Got our smell over everything.
Yeah.
You gotta Febreze that. That's not just coming out with a wipe.
Yeah, despite you having the deed, this old man's still been living in your house this whole time.
That shadowy figure still throwing knives.
Oh, yeah.
Turns out lots of people can live in this house undetected for decades, centuries even. So now we are at this card of Chapter 7, and Jay, as the deed owner, you get to read it.
Thank you. I'm so excited. First time. Let's see. Chapter 7, February 1876. Ooh. So it's Liza now. The wedding has been canceled. The guests told. We recovered her body from the waters last night. Her room has been sealed till the constables arrive. Oh, we should find her veil. She'd have wanted that. Someone moved the stones and opened a crack into the other worlds, each hideous and deadly. There is a dark place we cannot reach, and I am glad for it, for that is where he is. Yet I do not breathe easy, for he is almost strong enough to break the second lock. Should that happen, there is naught will stop him.
What?
So it
Who's
sounds like,
wedding?
yeah, it sounds like Eliza has been keeping some secrets, or at least been keeping herself busy, yeah. Okay, find and place the creek adjacent to the front steps and place all the figures on it, which we
Check.
have done. Draw and keep the top item card.
Oh, there you are.
It was hers, and you want to remember her.
What is it?
Oh boy. It says here, you may heirloom it as normal, but it counts as your heirloom for the game. I happen to get
Don't
a...
be Sally's little crossbow. Come on, that's mine.
No.
Okay.
It is an elephant gun.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It was hers.
Which I haven't heirloomed much.
Be like,
Yeah.
we gotta go
It's
find
my
this.
something blue.
Yeah, we gotta go
there you
find this
go.
wedding veil.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I am going to heirloom this one.
Do it.
Let's see, because I haven't really heirloomed. I have heirloomed a few things, but not much. So let's see.
Elephant gun?
Now, and I have to figure out what to name this thing. So it says here, elephant gun, weapon, firearm. A 2,000 grain slug designed to stop a charging elephant in its tracks. Attack with speed. Target anyone within line of sight. Thank you. Roll 1 additional die on your attack and then lose 1 might. No, because a kickback, dislocates your shoulder. If this is your heirloom, you do not lose might after attacking. So I dig that.
Call her Peanuts.
What are we?
Peanuts.
Peanuts,
Pe-
elephant gun.
Peanuts.
Peanut.
Peanut.
Apostrophe S.
Peanuts,
belonging to
elephant gun.
Peanut.
You know what? I dig it. That's
So does
what
that
she-
mean her name is Peanut? That
Name
she
was-
was gonna get married? Yes.
No, this
And
was her
she
pet
wasn't-
elephant's name was Peanut, and she had to put him down because of
Oh my god.
So you
elephant
named-
rabies.
You
or
named
something.
the
I thought-
weapon after what you
After
killed.
sure, yeah.
I didn't know elephant guns were for killing elephants. I thought they were for elephants to arm
mount
themselves.
it. Oh,
No,
that's
no.
true.
It shoots elephants. It's like
Tiny little elephant.
just you can't.
Okay, Peanut's elephant gun.
Little tiny flying vicious elephants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm quite happy with that. All right, find the blue bedroom and set it aside out
Check.
of play. Shuffle the tiles from planks 13 and 14 into the stack and the new event and item cards into their respective decks.
All right, we got
So, there we go.
it. Now, pause. Start. Play. When a player makes a haunt roll of 5+ or needs to draw an omen card and there are none left, flip this card over. Okay, so Jay, your first up.
Sure.
Start exploring this house.
Okay, so let's see. What was it? We have to find the veil.
Yeah.
Because
And we know that her body was found like in a river. Right?
Yeah.
Or a creek or something.
yeah.
From the waters.
The water.
So I'm going to keep on exploring outside, and I'm going to follow the creek. Which way?
So the front steps go this way right now.
Yeah. So I'm going to follow the creek down this way, actually.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Move that aside there.
Just take the stack.
Sure. Thank you.
And remember how to bury things.
We'll bury this. like we buried the bride.
You're right. Oh.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't.
Watery
didn't.
grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just we'll
Yeah.
find the veil and we'll throw it in the water and there we go.
Ground
We're
floor,
done.
ground floor basement. upper floor
simple.
Basement. Come on, there's got to be an outdoor tile around here somewhere.
It's a
Here we go.
nice day for a.
Dead
Dead
bride.
Yikes.
All right. I found, the caves. And the caves have a crawl action, make a speed roll, and various other stuff happens. But there is also an event that happens there. So let's put this.
We like events.
So, thank you. Basement out. Oh wait, did we bury this?
Bury it.
Ground floor, basement,
Bury
basement,
that car,
outside.
bury
There we
it
go.
anyway.
Oh my gosh. We're starting a parody band.
I'm getting them all.
Okay. Oh boy. Revenge from below. Something from hell is straining to break free.
It's diarrhea.
You feel warm breath on the back of your neck. You turn, but nothing is there. A cold hand grabs your ankle. You hear a distant whisper. Revenge. Okay. Make a might roll. So I have a might of 3. Let's go ahead and do that.
We should mention WizKids made these amazing dice.
Yes. Dice.
These are premium Betrayal on House of the Hill dice, and you can kind of get them as a little blister pack with the counters for the Betrayal of the House of the Hill.
The first game.
See
Yeah,
how,
exactly.
Let's see how lucky they are.
Okay, make a might roll of 3.
Oh goodness. Oh
Okay.
no!
2, you plead with the spirit to let you be. It laughs. Take 1 die of physical damage. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, these dice.
They're lucky that time.
These dice have not been doing it for me. Oh no. So I will lose, I will lose 1 from speed and 1 from might. Because I'm not the most physical of characters.
Well, you got a Peanuts elephant gun.
Sure, yeah. And
Not
I
always
think
lost.
that is it for me.
Okay.
For Eliza, rather.
All right.
What's Vance's story?
Vance is 39 years old. He might not he might have lost the house, but he's still got his plucky can-do attitude.
Yeah.
So he's a failure to the family.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much. But
No.
he still gets an invite to the wedding.
Sure.
And the Reinhardts are still letting you live there.
Yeah, we still hang. We're cool.
Yeah, totally.
Freeloading.
Yeah.
And we just keep him around because he knows how to take care of the house.
All right, well, with a speed of 4, I'm going to get away from you guys insulting my family. And I'm going to go into the entrance hall here, and I will explore over here.
Okay, first
And-
room on the ground floor.
And I find the well house, which is right next to the entrance, obviously.
Nice.
Oh,
There is.
There's a
first
lot of
things
stuff on
first.
there.
There's happenings.
First things first, an item.
okay. Item of the ground floor. It is, yes, the bloodletting flame.
What?
Oh, yes. Wait for it. Your mind grows sharp, but your body pales as the toxins dribble out of you.
That's a
think that's
regular
real.
Sunday morning.
Operate, take.
What?
What do you do on Sunday?
What do you do on
What do you do Saturday?
Flame,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. Operate, take 2 physical damage to gain 1 knowledge and 1 sanity.
Are you like leeching
wow.
yourself? Or
Yeah,
like
it's like,
bleeding
it
yourself?
looks like a set of keys almost.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like for.
It's
And
for
you can heirloom
flaming.
it because it's the first one that you got.
Yes, and I think that I have like one other thing heirloom, so I want to heirloom this
Okay.
bloodletting flame.
What a weird thing to.
Yeah, yes.
Do we need calling cards?
Flame.
Oh snap! We are ridiculous. We don't even know what our specialty is.
So
All
I was
right,
like, oh, he's a doctor. Wait.
Jay first.
All right.
I got the wrong stick.
Oh, did you? Okay, hold on. Here's the sticker sheet.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so Eliza's calling is war veteran. She's seen quite a bit. There we go. That's how she's
Yeah.
keeping herself busy. And that's why she has Peanut's elephant gun.
Absolutely.
I want. Well-to-do. This old thing, I could easily get you another. Oh, yes, Vance is doing okay.
What you got?
So Lazarus has returned to the clergy. There is comfort in the church. When defending against an attack, you may reroll 1 die for each sacred item or sacred omen you're carrying.
Excellent.
Young Algernon grew up but never had his balls dropped.
Wow!
It's just a fact.
Sure, that's fine.
That propelled him into a life of medicine to find out why he was so unique.
So medical practitioner.
He's
I
like
can
Doogie
operate.
Howser. Or some other young doctor.
Wait, how old is Algernon?
Yeah, 40 something.
42.
Oh, so just like Doogie Howser.
Right.
Well, for some reason, he perpetually looks like a child, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
People call him Doogie, and he says, I'm 42!
And then just a quick clarification. When do we make omen rolls?
When
Or
we
haunt
draw an omen card.
Or, sorry, haunt rolls are only when we draw an omen card. And it's,
You answered your own question
I
as
did.
you asked
I
it.
sure did. It's
with
been
a
a while.
Freudian slip. There you go.
Actually,
Yeah. You're not done here.
Yeah, so actually this is kind of going to, because it says after you draw a card from the item deck, you may immediately bury it to gain 2 to any trait. So we'll just assume that I decided not to because I want to heirloom this bloodletting flame.
You've got to name that flame.
name that flame!
Oh my goodness, what do we call the bloodletting flame?
The Dream Flame.
Leechmaster 2000.
The dream team bloodletting flame?
1800s.
That's very
Team.
good.
The dream team bloodletting flame?
There it is.
Okay, cool.
Hemoglobin.
All faithful.
Now, that's not all that was in that well house. You also have found an inhabitant.
Ooh,
Pupper, pupper, pupper.
the Black Hound!
Yay!
Oh,
Its
yeah.
red eyes watch your every movement. Foam drips from its mouth. All right, he's got speed of 6, might of 6, and sanity of 6.
And there he is. He's there with you.
Oh,
Now, he's not
666.
yours.
Right.
He's just discovered in the house.
yes.
He
What
is his
should I?
own black hound.
Should we put him
There.
Okay. All right. When you discover a new tile with the pet symbol, take 1 die of mental damage. Ooh, he's intimidating.
Oh, you don't want to find that black hound.
Also, I love
stares
that
you
his
down.
stats are 666.
Yeah.
Yes. Good hound.
What a
Okay,
pupper.
now it says here, talk. A spirit in the well wants an offering. Bury an item to gain 2 sanity.
Hello there.
Oh.
Yeah, over
Can
here.
you do a tile action after discovering it, or do you have to wait? Because it triggers...
You just can't move, but your turn ends when you draw a card, but
Right.
I think,
Well, I mean, he gets to do that.
yeah, I think you can do the
despite
thing
it,
that's
so I
there.
think you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
But you don't want to
movement
bury
ends.
your dream team bloodletting flame.
Well, let's see here. I would gain 2 sanity from that, and this one would give me 1 knowledge and 1 sanity.
And it's still heirloomed, so it'll go back in the shuffle, so when you draw it again...
Yeah, I think I actually will. So I will bury it, and I will take...
2 sanity.
Yes, putting me up to...
So you just threw the Dream Team Bloodletting Flame into the well.
Yeah.
Give me something.
Okay,
Yeet.
Algernon is going to,
Playing
we have to
outside with
find
sticks.
her veil,
Yeah.
and so I'm gonna stay outside because I think that's the best place to find a veil. And if I find the corpse, I get to dissect it. Okay, I'm gonna go the opposite direction. And let's see what's outside. It's this is a new one. It's called the muskeg.
What?
I don't know what a muskeg is. M-U-S-K-E-G?
I love it.
M-O-U-S-E?
Muskeg Mouse.
Algernon!
Oh. Algernon found a small obstacle and an
First.
Oh man, an omen.
Brooch of Rage.
Oh yeah, good
sure.
times.
Ancient, it features a serpent eating its tail.
At the start of your turn, gain additional moves equal to the number of ghosts on your tile. Then do a haunt roll. Okay.
Yes, big rolls, big rolls.
Didn't do it.
That was
I really
close.
thought, I thought you could.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
It has a small obstacle, meaning if someone were to move through it, it takes 1 additional movement.
For an additional movement.
Yeah.
Let's see. I also will go into the house because it's cold. So
I'm
1,
200 years old.
2, and I'll stop here. 3. So I need a
You go.
tile. Outside. Ground floor. I found the dining room. Oh,
Nice.
goody.
House is taking shape.
Ooh, and first there's an item. I'll give this back to you. For the item card for ground floor.
Eat 'em.
Eat 'em. And I find the pentacle spectacle.
Oh, everything you need is coming back to you.
apropos.
Clergy.
Oh, this is where I
spectacles.
put that in.
Yeah.
These are mine.
To be.
So just as a refresher, I could lose 1 sanity to re-roll a knowledge roll that I just made, and the second result stands. Seeing the forbidden comes at a cost.
And I think I know who's coming back.
It's Scorpion the Chambermaid.
Scorpion the chambermaid in the house.
It's not Hedwig, it's Scorpion.
Scorpion has embraced the identity now.
Yeah. So
we
Scorpion
all.
is here. I can talk to her to secretly look at the top 3 tiles of the stack, and I can place 1 on top and bury the other 2 if we walk and talk. But I think I'll leave her here for now.
Okay. And we decided that we had been house rulesing it wrong. When you talk and you move, she doesn't come with.
But if we discover another tile with her symbol on it, then
she jumps. Yes.
So Scorpion's in the dining room working on a big ass cake, and they're like, "Oh, she's dead now. Oh, what am I gonna do with this thing?"
I have so much fondant.
Oh,
What am I gonna make? I was gonna put a bow on it.
And look,
you know,
I
like a
even,
big
I even made the
bow
veil
made
look
of-
like. What do you mean you lost the veil? My God! All right. Was that your turn?
Yes.
Xander? You're all good.
Yep.
Let's see. So, do I want to crawl?
Of course you want to crawl.
Call them cave.
Crawl them
Okay,
caves.
find the next
Crawl them-
basement tile. Flip it and put your figure there. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Listen, don't listen to them. Do whatever feels right to
I want to
you.
keep exploring out
Yeah.
here. So I'm going to go this way. Yeah,
Outside?
Oh, there's an outside tile right there. And I discover the arboretum.
Ooh.
I love their roast beef.
It's a beef arboretum. So this one doesn't have any kind of effect on it, but it does have another inhabitant.
Oh!
It has whoever that is there.
It's got an omen on it.
Yeah, and an
Oh,
omen,
boy.
sure.
Okay.
So who do we have? We find Killsby, the groundskeeper.
You want to pray?
I am a pious man. Oftentimes you need to give in order to get. Pray with me. Come on, I said pray.
Hey guys, want to come pray?
Come pray.
Outside in the arboretum?
Yeah.
Sure. So
Commune with
Killsby, just as a reminder, has a speed of 4, might of 4, sanity of 1, knowledge of 6. When you discover a new tile with the inhabitant symbol, this inhabitant symbol, you must bury one of your items and draw the top item card or take 1 mental damage.
Oh, boy, I'm gonna take your stuff.
Give me that elephant gun.
And I get to draw an omen.
Are these crowding your space?
It's fine, I know what to do.
Futures made of chalice of insanity. Sacred, simple, carved of dark wood. The cup of a carpenter. And I may drink to lose 1 sanity to roll a die equal to the number of ghosts in your tile. No ghosts, I'm not going to do anything like that. And various wonderful things can happen. So, that is our second omen. Let's see if we get 5+.
I can.
Okay, no.
Close. You were closer.
Dodge that bullet.
With this reveal for Killsby, do you have to sacrifice an item for that, or is it just the next time?
No, it says when you discover a new tile with the inhabitant symbol.
Which
Not
just
the first
happened.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's the next one, yeah.
But we
All right.
we found all of our inhabitants right
And
away.
2
Yeah.
omens already?
Yeah, that was quick.
All right. Vance is going to advance. I'm gonna head and what's next to the well house on the ground floor? Why, it's the kitchen, of course. Kitchen right by the well.
Cross to the well house to get to the dining room.
Okay, so the kitchen comes with an omen.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh man. Marry the hungry porcelain doll.
Oh, no.
In the kitchen, makes sense.
The eyes are oddly soft. On your turn, the porcelain doll counts as a ghost on your tile.
I forgot about the soft eyes.
Such soft eyes. And then if I want to, I have to roll, right?
Yeah.
Roll first, and then.
Well,
Yes, you do that roll immediately when you pull an omen card.
All right, 3.
3 it is.
This is the first time it could actually happen.
It could happen if I'm rolling hot. No.
Thank goodness. Okay,
Not
just
yet.
a 3.
Okay. All right. Well.
So not yet.
While I'm in the kitchen here, I'm gonna make a might roll. I'm gonna.
You hungry? You wanna
I'm
make a
hungry.
little
I'm gonna
snack?
knead it, and I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'm gonna bake myself a might roll.
Scorpion from the dining room yells, make sure you save some room for this fondant, it's delicious.
I got tons of fondant. It's coming out of my ears. Oh, jeez. It was
That
a
might be
mermaid-themed cake.
It's very expensive in the 1800s.
Oh.
5.
Oh,
you were
weren't
not hungry. Lose all
I
moves.
rolled too good.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's fine. I'm gonna just stop. I'm all done in the kitchen.
Algernon, the medical practitioner. I say that every time because people don't take me seriously because I
Doctor.
look so young.
You still look 12.
My speed is 4. I'm gonna go 1, 2, because there's a small obstacle in my way. It's just a rock, but I am very small for my age. I found the pond, and there's an event here.
Ooh.
Thank you.
A pond event.
Pond event. Pond event. Pond
The
event.
pondering.
Pond event. Pond event. Pond event.
Okay.
Wolf. A low
Wolf.
growl. A wolf watching you, judging you.
So many puppers.
What's the sound of a wolf judging? Roll 3 dice, add the chapter number to the result.
The chapter number. Wow.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So I just need to roll at least a 1 to make something interesting happen. Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, 4.
Whoa.
I
So
rolled 4.
plus 7.
I rolled 4. 11. And at 8 plus, I go to entry 149 in the Bleak Journal.
I love all the dogs in this game are
the wolf
judgmental.
that's on the thing?
Yeah, it's that one.
This
It's
one.
that
He's
one.
judging.
He's judging, yeah.
Wait,
Ed Wolf.
add the chapter number to the result.
Yeah, so that she got 11.
If you're far enough along in the game, you will read this. You stare at the wolf as it speaks. I am almost free. I have regained much of my strength. The wolf stands up on its back legs. It smiles.
What? Just like that.
The skin on your chest bubbles and peels away, revealing your breastbone. How do you like it? Set your might to critical. Bury all sacred items you carry. Destroy the wolf event card. What? All right.
Whoa.
I guess that didn't go so well. And it
wolf.
died.
Bad.
Oh, critical might, which is at 3 for me. And goodbye, wolf.
Wait.
Destroy.
Oh! And now your breastbone is hanging out.
Right?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Cover up, please. You look really young.
Algernon never wears a shirt. And he works out a ton.
Yeah.
Even though he still has
Right,
that baby face, he
yeah,
just wants
yeah.
people to take him seriously.
He's a baby ripped doctor who can't get over rocks.
Okay, that's me.
Okay. I'm just gonna dodder around a bit. I'm gonna go this way and make the house construction very interesting.
Yes, and
Give me that
there's
ground floor.
floor. There you go.
We've got my study
Oh,
and an omen.
Ooh.
Or sorry, it's the library. And if I wanted to, I could study to make a knowledge roll to learn something. But first, in the library, I find the apothecary kit of mercy.
Oh.
So, drink, you grab a vial from inside the kit, roll dice equal to the number of the ghosts on your tile.
None.
There's one,
one ghost.
but I have to make a haunt roll first. Okay.
Do it. Save it
that's
for me.
on
I want
4?
to be bad.
So we each have an omen card now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, it's
it.
5.
That
Fire.
starts a hunt.
It's Lazarus.
Oh my goodness.
So early.
It's time for the hunt to begin, and my might is critical.
And there's not a whole lot of space to move around this house.
Okay, 1876, the wedding veil. Depending on the tile the haunt revealer is on, turn to the matching entry in the bleak journal. I'm in the library, so I turn to 84.
My goodness, you guys are
It's
so
so
early.
fast.
I hope it just says have a nice wedding.
What a beautiful wedding. Okay. How then am I mad? Hearken and observe how healthily, how calmly I can tell you the whole story. The being below the earth was nearly awake. He had driven all the others quite mad, but I, and I alone, could keep calm in this moment. His corruption had sharpened my senses, not destroyed, not dulled them. The Haunt Revealer should draw the next card in the Legacy deck, the Wedding Veil, and give it its true name, the Wedding Veil of Murder.
What? How does the veil murder people?
Murder.
Clings to your face and suffocates.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, like a face hugger off of Alien.
Sure, yeah. And then a couple days later, a little wedding veil pops out of your chest.
Connect the set-aside blue bedroom tile to any open doorway in the upper floor region.
Is it blue because they never got their honeymoon, you know?
I don't remember how to do this, but I'll read it out first and then we'll figure it out.
It's
Actually, while you're looking for
in
it.
the upper.
Yeah.
Find my medical chest.
So it says next to consult the helm, and whoever is judged gains 1 might.
So, consulting the helm. To do this, draw a random rune token until you draw one whose matching branch has at least 1 crest sticker. Then roll a die until you roll a number that has a crest sticker on that branch. So we've got 0 inner circle, 1 middle circle, 2 outer circle. So we consult first.
But we must respect
Respect
the
the
helm. Okay. It's the not equal sign.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 on there.
There's 2 on there.
Okay,
So
so
it's either you or I.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna roll 1, right? And then
0 for Xander, 1 for Jay.
I'm respecting you, Helm.
Oh, other way.
Totally respecting you.
yeah, 0 for Jay.
1 for Xander.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. And so whoever is judged gains 1 might and loses 1 sanity. So I'll do that.
Thanks.
And then it'll do that.
Oh, my goodness.
All players are traitors in this haunt. All players should turn to haunt 21, her beating heart in the traitor's tome.
Wow. So last time there were no traitors.
Yes.
Now we're all
This time we're all traitors.
Weddings do that to people.
You're evil.
True. This is
Yeah.
Bridezilla.
I get to finally be evil. You're
Yay.
right. It's all I've ever wanted.
I love how we're
Just
all
too
kind of
pure.
scattered around. Nobody's
we all
together.
ran away from each other.
This one is called Her Beating Heart. There entered many men who introduced themselves as officers of the police. A shriek had been heard during the night. Suspicion of foul play had been aroused. Information had been lodged at the police office, and they, the officers, had been deputed to search the premises. We were all in love with the woman who lived in this house, but she loved none of us back. We are all guilty of her death in our own way, and we know it. The other's sins are greater. Surely I can send them to jail instead of me. I smile. For what have I to fear?
It's Clue.
Set up.
All right. Place the inspector token on the entrance hall. Place a small monster token on each tile with a player. These are constables.
Mine's nice.
Place the number token labeled 10 on the tile where the haunt was revealed.
The library.
Yeah. All right.
10 library, all right. So, shuffle the crest tokens for each player in the game and place them face down in a stack on the tile with the 10 token. These are evidence.
So these were printed with the same symbol on both sides, but don't worry, I have a Sharpie and I'm fixing it.
Fix it.
Perfect. Brilliant. Okay, shuffle the number tokens labeled 1 through 9 face down. Place one without looking on each of these tiles, provided they are in play.
Okay.
So the upper landing.
It's only the blue room. Oh, the upper landing.
Yeah, the upper landing. The blood field, which isn't in play. The master bedroom, which I don't think is in play.
We don't have a lot.
The graveyard. The caves. We do have the caves.
Oh, thank God.
The blue bedroom. Front steps.
I'll do that
Yeah, I
one.
can get this. The common room and the ballroom.
Nope.
Neither of which are in play. If any of these tiles are in the basement, do not place a number token on them. Fortunately, nobody cared about the basement. We didn't build it out. Let's see. Turn the placed number tokens face up. Return any unused ones to the box.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go.
Time to color. Time to color.
Oh, that's
That's a
7.
seven,
That's
that's
1.
one.
Yeah.
A 3. Also, the 6 and the 9 look exactly the same. And there's no
Oh,
line.
sure. There's nothing.
Oh, I can put a dot.
But we didn't draw one.
Which is the first one you
this,
flip is
this
a 6.
little dark end of the
the
token is
bottom.
the bottom.
Good call. Good call.
Okay. Oh boy, so many setup steps. Put the monster card on the table to the left of the haunt revealer. The monsters will take their turn after the haunt revealer.
Okay.
So you monsters. The player to the left of the haunt revealer takes the first turn.
It's you.
Okay.
The left of me.
All right.
Yeah. Here, you wanna read the rest of it?
Sure. Okay. You win when you are the last player alive and unarrested. You may fabricate evidence to get others arrested. You may destroy evidence to divert attention from you. Facts. A free-for-all. Players may act as obstacles to other players and may attack and steal from each other. Under scrutiny. While in the line of sight of an inspector or a constable, you cannot use the attack action and you cannot fabricate evidence. So there's some side goals too. Fabricate evidence, operate while on a tile that meets all the following criteria. Is not in line of sight of an inspector or constable, does not already have an evidence token on it, and has any face-up number token between 1 and 9 on it. If those conditions are met, you can make a knowledge roll. 4+, draw the top piece of evidence from the stack and place it face up on your tile. If it matches your family crest, instead put it in the bottom of the stack and draw again. That should fool the police. 0 to 3, place a small monster token on this tile. So either you find evidence of another player or another constable comes into your room. Another side goal is destroy evidence. Smash while on a tile with evidence. Make a knowledge roll. Subtract 2 from the result if you are in line of sight of the inspector. On a 3+, take the evidence token from your tile and put it on the bottom of the stack of the evidence. 0 to 2, move any constable not currently in your line of sight up to 2 tiles. So you could either move them away from you or you destroy the evidence. and put it back on the bottom of the pile.
All right. So we all murdered somebody.
Or we're
We're about to.
Yeah.
or we feel responsible. There's also more on the other page.
Holy smokes.
Because it's the inspector and the stuff.
Monster, the inspector. The inspector cannot be attacked and never takes damage.
The inspector moves toward the lowest number token. What do we have that's low? A 1 in the caves. He will not use tile effects or special movement to shorten his route. The inspector does not act as an obstacle and ignores all text on tiles. Players may choose to act as obstacles to the inspector.
Hey, you try to get through? You want to get through?
His speed is 5.
Oof.
Reaction. When the inspector moves onto the tile with the lowest number token, return the number token to the box. If there is a crest token on that tile, remove that token. That player has been arrested and is out of the game. Bury all items and omens they are carrying. Remove their figure from the board. They do not leave a ghost. That's not how arresting works. They don't murder you on sight.
In a perfect world.
In a perfect
In the
world.
1800s.
That's how it works.
The inspector loses all remaining moves. If the inspector does not arrest anyone, he keeps moving with any remaining moves toward the next lowest number token. Another reaction, when the inspector reaches the number token labeled 10. Place all living heroes on that tile. Reveal the token on top of the stack face down. On top of the stack of face-down crest tokens. Arrest that player following the rules above. Repeat this until there is one player left. That player wins.
Wow, that's the big
all right.
reveal
Yeah.
section.
Oh,
Everyone gathers
my
together.
Goodness, so we
Yeah.
all want to stop the inspector, but we all. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
This is really cool.
Then the monster constables get turns. A constable may be attacked only if the inspector and no other constables are in line of sight to the attacker. Constables do not attack but will defend. Constables do not act as obstacles. Constables are killed instead of stunned. If a constable successfully defends against an attack, the attacking player is arrested and out of the game.
Wow.
Okay.
Bury all items and omens they are carrying. Remove their figure from the board. They do not leave a ghost. Okay. Okay, Jay, looks like you have the first turn.
Okay, here
on
we
the
go.
land.
So I can't really get into too much trouble right now because I have a constable beside me. I have a speed of 3, so I'm just gonna stroll away. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Killsby, entertain this this constable, will you? While I go do something else." I go 1, 2.
You are
And-
now in line of sight of the other constable that started next to me.
Yeah, I am, and I am also at the creek where I can drink. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a speed roll.
Oh.
4. So 3 plus. You weren't thirsty. Lose all moves. Son of a gun. Okay, and now because I am in line of sight with the constable, I don't think there's really a whole lot that I can do. So I cannot fabricate evidence, nor can I destroy evidence because there's nothing there.
Is that it?
Let's see, I could drink from the chalice of insanity, lose 1 sanity to roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile. I have
3.
3 ghosts.
Good time.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna lose 1 sanity because all of the accusations are beginning to, rail on my head.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
Yeah,
What did I do?
and I roll, how many, 3 ghosts?
Yes.
Okay, great.
You can trust me.
Can I? You're a traitor, you know. 6.
Oh!
So 4 plus, gain 1 might, speed, and knowledge. So thank goodness for that. I lost my might and my
That's called
speed.
crazy power.
Okay. And that is all that I can do. So
What was your movement?
I had a movement of 3. But I lose all moves because I tried to drink and didn't roll
Fair enough.
well enough for that.
All right, pass the book
Okay,
if you
traitor,
would.
what are you gonna do?
Oh, you know me, trading it up. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna start booking it up here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're going upstairs where the evidence is?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be planting some evidence Yeah, call me Mr. Green Thumbs, because I'll be planting that evidence.
Great. So you're going to operate there to fabricate evidence.
I can't yet, but yes. But I'm just
you're just
just
starting.
moving. I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's-
And Mr. Inspector, you can't do it with line of sight. Is it just the constable or the inspector is also that?
The
Anybody.
inspector too.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, either. Okay.
Don't get into trouble.
'Tis my turn, Algernon. There's a constable here, but they're not an obstacle.
Right,
So
but-
first things first. Oh, dang. My medical practitioner power is considered operate, as is fabricate evidence, so I could only do one of those. My plan was to heal my might back up before traversing this dangerous world, but gonna risk it. Okay. So my speed is 4. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a small obstacle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Because
wait,
of the
got it.
small obstacle.
But is there another obstacle?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta prevent her from fabricating.
Yeah, you hear this
Or-
click as I sort of cock the elephant gun,
Oh my God.
okay.
and I say, "Where do you think you're going, little not little man boy?" Algernon.
So I've run out of movement, and I will instead operate to heal 1 trait of any player on your tile, including yourself, and I will take my might back up to 4.
Oh no.
Well, that's fine. We're not fighting.
And if there weren't a constable over there in the pond, you know what I would do to you?
Wow.
That constable's the only thing that saved you from a shotgun blast. An elephant gun blast.
Yeah, I hear that thing backfires. Okay. Well, that's all I can do for now.
Okay.
Algernon gets to the creek, stitches himself up with the elephant gun being pointed at him. He's like, well, I'm all right.
Fix yourself.
Breastbone.
Yeah, fix that breastbone.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You were
And oh wait.
the inspector does not slow you down.
Does not slow me down. So I'm going to
Not in line of sight.
fabricate some evidence.
Well, the entrance hall is a doorway. I would call that.
I
line
shut
of
the door.
sight.
I shut. Otherwise, yeah. I shut the door.
I call that line of sight.
Otherwise, it's impossible.
Yeah, because they're different zones.
Okay.
Line of sight is within the same zone.
Thank you.
Operate.
And Eliza
So
goes, shut the door.
Yeah.
We're not animals.
this is the first time that we're fabricating. So while in a tile that meets the following criteria is not in line of sight of the inspector or constable, we determined not. Does not already have evidence. Does not. Has any face of number token, and it does. Now I have to make a knowledge roll. Okay.
See if you're smart enough to plant evidence.
I know. And I also have.
It's tricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
At 201 years old.
2, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah, 4 plus. Draw the top piece of evidence and place it face up on that tile. If it matches your family crest, put it back and draw again.
Ooh.
First one. Ooh.
Oh no.
There we go.
You gotta go smash that.
no.
There's the front steps.
Right hurts.
Oh, look, I've found some blood on the steps, and that's bad. But I was probably you.
Why did you have blood that implicates him just hanging around?
Hanging around, you know.
In a Ziploc bag.
We all have blood.
Have all your blood in Ziploc bags.
They're all over the linens that fell.
Guys, a very exciting time has come. It's the monster turn.
Yes. So the inspector has a speed of 5, and he's
Okay.
going to move towards the lowest tile, which is in the caves.
Okay, so he's in the entrance hall. He goes 1 to the front steps.
I will create an
2 to the
obstacle.
creek.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Does
Nice.
anything happen if there's evidence on that tile?
It moves in numerical order.
Okay, so he's not going to search that.
Nope.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so it's 1, you're creating an obstacle. So if you and I are both slowing him down, Jay, then he ends in the creek with us.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, now he's in line of sight of everything. It's just open.
And I think the constables move.
We can attack them and they're -5.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't move,
They don't move. Okay.
but we add a new one
If you fail
Got
roll,
it.
yeah.
Back to Jay.
I love the inspector being here with you planting evidence like behind him.
You know, I've had this elephant gun that I've been wanting to use since this haunt started. And these constables. Okay, let's
Are you
see.
gonna shoot someone?
The
Let's see.
inspector's here.
So-
You can't
hold
shoot
on.
me.
Okay,
You
okay,
cannot
hold on.
attack when they're in line of sight.
You can't attack when they're in line of sight of Anybody cannot
The
be
inspector and a constable are both
free
in.
for all under scrutiny. While in line of sight of the inspector, you cannot use the attack action, and you cannot fabricate evidence. While I'm in line of sight of the inspector or the constable,
But you could, if it was just you and a constable, take him out.
I have a movement of 4. Are you going to be an obstacle to me, Algie?
Absolutely.
Oh, darn you! Oh, you bratty boy! 1, 2. I'm going to try to destroy evidence.
Good call.
So make a knowledge roll. Subtract 2 from the result if you're in line of sight of the inspector. Okay, all right. Knowledge is 5, so that's not bad. Okay, I need.
And you are in line of sight of the inspector.
Yeah.
So I will.
Is it -2 dice or -2 to the result?
No, subtract 2 from the result.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. That's. Let's just take that out. That is 2. 0, 2. Move any constable not currently in your line of sight up to 2 tiles. Not in my line of sight.
Ooh.
2 tiles. Any constable not in my line of sight.
That's any.
I'm going to move that one over there to the entrance hall.
1, 2.
Oh,
Great.
interesting.
Now, I did not get to destroy the evidence, but I do still have 2 movement.
You have 1 movement.
Good enough.
They call me brick wall Lazarus.
Okay, so I will need an outdoor one, upper floor, outside. Here we go. And getting just out of range and out of line of sight of the inspector, I find the pasture, which has an item. So, first of all, I can get the item card.
For outside.
And then, let's see what I get. I get the fair weather feather.
Oh.
Sacred, not from any bird that lives in this area. You may bury this card to bury any just drawn event card without it taking effect.
Okay.
You may do this after any roll is made, but before applying results.
Cool.
Okay.
Good for you.
So, I'm not going to be using that too much. However, I did see Lazarus trying to plant evidence.
I mean,
Oh, darn. I could have tried
What?
to drink again, couldn't I?
You're no longer in line and sight of a constable. You
Yeah.
could shoot.
I know, yeah.
what? Yeah. Is this not? So
It's not connected.
Yeah.
That's
No,
a
they're not
cave.
connected.
Yeah.
So wait, I could have drunk from the thing, couldn't I? But I would have. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do
Too
that.
late.
That's fine. Okay. So there is a click, and I yell out just to distract the constable. Hey, who is this person behind me aiming a gun at the, aiming a rifle at Lazarus?
I didn't need to plant evidence. You're gonna murder me.
And I am going to target anyone within line of sight. So I attack with speed, which is 4. Roll 1 additional die on your attack, then lose 1 might. But because this is an heirloom, I don't lose that might. So I'm going to attack you with a speed of 5.
Okay, and then do I dodge with my speed?
You dodge with your speed. Now, because I'm a war veteran, I only take 1 damage if I lose this attack against you. Wow, the synergy.
Oh my goodness.
6.
3.
Okay, take 3 points of, what is that?
Physical
damage, yeah.
Holy cow. Okay.
Well, you shouldn't have planted that evidence.
Yeah. I love
You
it.
make-
There's
Making
this
enemies.
loud blam that just echoes through the outdoors.
And then your blood spills out on the fake blood, and you're like, oh no!
What?
The inspector very slowly turns around.
yeah.
You're falling behind a bush.
I've
It
been
must
shot.
have been the wind.
And I can drink from the chalice of insanity again, can't I?
Now or never.
I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Lose 1 more sanity. Oh wait, I don't have ghosts in that. Never mind.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Okay.
I think I've done enough damage.
Vance is gonna
book
head on
goes to-
upstairs. Oh, what's this here on the upper landing? I'm going to fabricate a little bit of evidence. While on a tile that meets all the following criteria, okay, I'm gonna make a knowledge roll. Vance is not very sharp, so I'm gonna roll 3 dice. That's how I lost the house. I literally just signed a paper.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Can I
what?
get your autograph?
Another one? Okay.
Okay, calm down. Yeah, okay. Taking evidence.
I fabricate a gorgeous piece of it looks like a fired gun, and it's literally powder, gunpowder that's spilled, and it spells out somebody's name.
Whose name does it spell?
It spells out. Well, it can't be mine.
Right.
So
You put that on the bottom. And
You
I
wrote
accidentally
Featherstone, and then you had to
implicate
redo
myself,
it again.
and then I realize it's like Vance.
Purple, purple, purple.
No. Yellow.
It is
Purple.
I did it.
So I fabricate the evidence, but I still have moves left. So
Oh, because you were on the ground floor staircase.
Yeah.
And you moved to the upper landing. So yeah.
Oh, right. I will. Should I discover a new room or should I go to? That's a 7, we said?
Yeah.
Okay. I will go ahead and.
You can't fabricate again this turn.
I know, but I could be waiting there. Okay, I'll go to. I'll look around. I thought I heard something fun.
Is there a carnival in the next bedroom?
The elephant gun goes off, and I go. Is there a
Peanuts?
carnival in town?
Fireworks.
Okay, upper floor. Yes, the study. I shall be in the study, and I found an item.
Not that one.
Found an item, and remember, I'm well-to-do, so after I draw a card from the item deck, I may immediately bury it to gain 2 to any trait.
Ooh.
So let's take a look at what this item. Oh, do I get to see what the item is though before I just? Okay. Bone marrow, silver marrow spoon.
Sorry, that's Bone Town. Yeah, I named
Right.
that.
Bone Town, silver marrow spoon. Eat while on a tile with the corpse. Bury this card and heal 1 trait. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and bury this. I will bury this item because I don't like bone marrow gets stuck in my teeth. And I gain 2 to any trait. I will gain it to
There's one clear thing you should definitely do.
what?
Don't tell him.
Wait, what? Oh no, I'm not very good.
That's the problem.
Okay, well, I'm thinking knowledge.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
A lot of it's knowledge roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should
Pretty
be.
important in this haunt.
And reading is fundamental. So I'm
library
going
is
from
open.
3 up to 5. Oh,
Wow.
Oh, Vance is
Hey.
in the study, hitting the books.
Okay. So, I just want to murder a constable, but why? What good does it do me? There's nothing good about murdering constables.
It just, well, you can do
You
more
can-
stuff in that
Yeah.
area. Then.
Yeah, because then you're not in line of
Right?
sight.
Yeah.
But you could also get arrested.
I have a feeling evidence of me is about to pop up on the upper, in the blue bedroom, so I'm gonna need to go defend myself against that soon. So I will go 1. Are you slowing me down?
Oh, yeah.
But you understand that
I don't know what's happening. Where am I? How does this door work?
Get out of my way, old man!
I'm 201.
2, 3, 4.
Right?
Should I try and just kill a constable? No,
Yeah.
there's another one on
You
line of
should.
sight. Never mind. Okay, I would.
But not
just
this
for
way. Do
fun.
you have something No, you don't have any projectiles yet.
You don't. That's
I like the idea of you pull your knife out and then you look down the hall and you like start dicing something.
it. What's in the hall to dice?
Gotta trim
Just
my
a candle.
fingernail.
Whittle a stick here.
Okay. I'm going to.
You got that wedding veil of murder. That's pretty cool.
I sure do, but I'm not going to put that on yet. I'm going to come in here. 1, 2,
Oh, just one.
or just 1. And then I'm going to go here, 2,
Dining room.
and then discover a ground floor room.
Ooh.
So, and the constable aren't obstacles?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
So none of these guys are obstacles.
Constable,
Okay.
obstacle. Constable,
Constable obstacle at ya,
constable.
Okay. I've found
They call me Blocky.
the laboratory. And Scorpion moves there.
Okay.
As you do.
Hey, how you doing science?
Doing.
I'm trying to convert this fondant into something a little more usable.
I'm gonna put this fondant in the shape of volcano. Have you ever seen what happens when vinegar and baking soda mix?
Hand me that vinegar, I'm gonna blow your mind.
All right, a helping hand. The room was quite empty when you entered, so whose hand is on your shoulder?
It's mine.
It's
what are
just
you
me,
talking about?
Scorpion.
Each other player on a tile with at least 1 ghost takes 1 physical damage.
No one.
No one?
Oh, wow.
lucky ducky.
Yeah, lucky us.
Oh, you are.
But each other player.
Okay.
If your sanity is higher than your speed, it is, you stay still. You see something hidden in the corner. Draw the top item card.
Good.
Good for you.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
not
the
wait.
basement.
No,
No, you just draw the top item card.
Oh,
Are you sure?
It was
Even if
specified
it's
by the designer that if it tells you to draw the top item card, you just draw the top item.
Thank God for Jay reading errata.
Oh, God. It's another family heirloom appropriately in the laboratory, I found Birdie Broganhearth's head in a jar.
Oh, bird.
Oh, Birdie. 2 heads are better than 1. I could talk to the head in the jar and ask the head for advice and make a sanity roll. All right. I'm going
Shall we
to
bury
put
that event?
Yes. And I'm also going to drink from my apothecary kit of mercy. I grab a vial from inside the kit, roll dice equal to the number of ghosts in your tile. It's just 1. Let's see what... Actually, I won't do that because there's no good result that will happen.
Crap. I had a brooch of rage and I could have made it upstairs.
Yep.
Did you see that and you didn't tell me?
I want you to get arrested. Listen, I'm on the line. My crest is out there.
Character wants
Yeah,
me to get
seriously.
arrested. Xander wants to be my friend.
Definitely
I
arrested.
mean, that's a mighty nice brooch.
It would be a shame if something happened to it. Okay.
It was definitely enough to get there too.
Actually, while I'm here, I might as well talk to the head in the jar then. Make a sanity roll, which I can do. 4. I'm just seeing what these actually do. Nope. I have to do it before attacking.
Oh.
Okay, I'm done. And now
Monster
it's
turn.
Monster turn.
The inspector will move to the one. What's this? Nothing.
Just evidence?
Return it. If there's a crest token, no. If the inspector does not arrest anyone, he keeps moving towards the next one.
Which
He,
is...
wait, are you sure it doesn't end when he throws out a number?
Oh, he might stay there, but his next turn will be.
He keeps moving with
the
any
inspector
remaining
does not
moves
arrest
towards the next lowest number token. Uh-oh, Jay.
So that was 1,
Landing.
and then...
Yeah, he goes to number
2.
No, the 2 is the next
Yeah,
It is.
upper
Yeah,
landing.
so-
And he walks
3.
right past the blood.
And I put the gun down.
4.
5.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Biscuit?
Biscuit? Yeah, he's in the house. Oh, Biscuit. All right,
Okay.
Jay's turn.
And now we don't have whatchamacallit. The constables don't move, right?
Correct.
Whatchamacallit
So
hasn't been
I'm
invented yet.
whatchamacallit, the constable whatchamacallit. So in that case, I'm gonna go over here
Oh no.
and I'm gonna try to destroy that evidence because
Good
I'm not
call.
in line of sight in any way,
No.
right? Okay, let's see. So destroy evidence, smash while untitled evidence. Make a knowledge roll. Subtract 2 from the result if you are in line of sight of the inspector. I'm not. My knowledge is 5.
Nice.
Formidable. Okay, I need 3+ to destroy that evidence. Oh yeah.
You got it.
Which
That's
I got.
7.
Nailed it.
Okay, so take the evidence token from your tile, put it at the bottom of the stack of evidence. So
Very good.
go ahead and put that back if you don't mind, please. Thank you. Okay. And I don't get to move any constables. Now that was just 1 movement, and I'm not in line of sight. So I'm going to fabricate evidence. Okay, let's see. So it's not in line of sight of the inspector or constable, does not already have an evidence token on it, has any face-up number token between 1 and 9. So I'm going to make another knowledge roll of 5. 4+, so 4
It's
plus.
me.
Draw the top piece of evidence from the stack, place it face up on the tile.
Yeah.
Okay. If it matches your family crest, instead put it at the bottom. That should fool the police. So that was 1, and I get to move still. 2 constables there. So could you move me? I've got 3 more.
Inside?
Move me to inside where the library is.
So
There's already evidence there, so I don't believe you can fabricate,
Oh, you can't
even though it's face
yeah, because
down.
it's face down. In that case, move me towards are there any secret
See how I
don't have any
helped a
secret-
friend not waste their turn?
Oh, wait a minute. Take me to the creek.
Take me to the
Take me to the water.
2,
Thank you.
3.
No, the
creek,
creek.
just the
And I'm gonna drink.
Oh, 2.
So let's see, I'm gonna drink and make a speed roll. My speed is 4. I got 4.
Lose all moves.
So I'm stuck there, but that's fine. I'm good where I am.
Jumps.
It's good creek water.
Now make evidence, because mine's already down.
Okie dokie. I'm going to go ahead and I will head over here to the blue bedroom. I'm gonna fabricate evidence.
Wait, no, you gotta roll first.
Oh,
yeah, see if you do it.
Knowledge.
I didn't roll my knowledge high enough. So, okay, I'm not in view of anyone, but I've got knowledge of 5
Boy, it's a good
now.
thing you pumped that knowledge up.
All right, so my knowledge roll of 5. 4 plus, right?
Yeah.
4 plus fabricate evidence.
Yep.
Okay, draw the top piece of evidence from the stack and place it face up. Oh,
you.
it's me again.
You don't want that, do
To the
you?
bottom.
Oh, no.
It goes to
Oh,
the bottom.
actually,
Who goes
That's
in
me,
there?
but that's 7. So
It's 7. It's
I'm
not
okay
even,
with that.
You're probably not even gonna get there. You'll
totally
die
okay
before
with
then.
that.
Okay.
Totally okay with that.
All right, so fabricated some owl evidence there. I do have movement still, so I'm gonna go ahead and, do I have to do?
No.
No,
'Cause it wasn't
Because it was just
discovered. You
okay.
didn't
I'm gonna
discover
go
it, so.
then over here next to the blue bedroom is my favorite room, the parlor.
Ooh.
That's fun. So Vance is just planting some evidence, and he's like, "Well, go hang out in the parlor."
Cards, anyone?
Which kicks off, cards. Anyone that I just framed for murder. The bride.
Appropriate.
A woman wearing a Civil War era dress beckons to you. You fall into a trance. Each other player on a tile with at least one ghost loses 1 knowledge.
No.
Unless their knowledge is critical,
Yep.
then keep reading.
Darn it.
Dang it.
Just
Do
one.
you have? Okay. All right.
Not me, but these two.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Make a knowledge roll. Okay, so I have got to make a knowledge roll. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Come
Wait
on.
a minute, wait.
This is not a
Oh,
reaction
wait.
kind of thing.
On your turn, the porcelain doll
Oh.
counts as a ghost on your tile.
Thank goodness you read the cards
Wait.
in front
Each
of you.
other player.
Each other player. Okay, all right. Good lord.
See how I did that? I did that. Yeah.
That old bait and switch.
Trying to make it dramatic.
Right,
okay.
Mary, you're with me.
Okay, I made a knowledge
5.
roll of 5. 4 to 6. You convince her she's alive and walk with her for a while. What?
Why?
Welcome
No,
back.
you're not a ghost. I swear I'm a ghost.
You didn't drown in the creek.
That's what the old noggin does for you.
Yeah.
I feel like I've died. Help me.
Let's go for a walk.
Am I dead? Can you see through my skin?
You're real enough to me, baby.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
And then we walk down to the entrance hall.
You discovered a room, so I don't think you can move.
It
If
literally,
it tells you to.
it says place
Okay.
your figure at the entrance hall. So I think that is, that's it.
Okay. Well, you
Oh,
planted
no.
evidence and then you left.
Yeah.
Great.
Planted evidence, made a friendly ghost friend.
Sure.
It's my turn, and thank goodness you didn't tell me about my brooch of rage, because I got something to handle. We're gonna go 1. Are you gonna slow me down?
That's not me.
James.
Oh, where are you headed?
It doesn't matter. I can make it there either way.
Oh, okay, cool. Then, yeah, go for it. I won't slow you down.
Thanks. 1, 2, and now we will destroy some evidence.
Boy,
Smash!
I was in a hurry.
Ooh, wait a minute, I remember.
Carrying a mop and bucket, just rubbing.
My character thing for Algernon is I just every time. It's
Future
really
constant.
fun. Okay, I'm gonna roll with my knowledge to smash. Am I smart enough to smash things? I feel like it's a might.
We don't.
roll.
None
I know,
of us,
yeah,
none
that's what I
of
was
us wanted to
thinking.
answer
Knowledge
that.
to
None of us
smash,
wanted to
yeah.
answer that.
3 plus. Take the evidence token from your tile and put it back on the bottom of the stack of evidence.
Nice.
So, not
no.
great, but could be worse. That's you, Featherstone.
Oh no! Oh no!
Now, I have destroyed evidence, and I can still operate.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. Let's fabricate some evidence. Okay, I'm not that smart, so don't worry.
Maybe I should have obstructed you just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, we got it.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a 7.
There's the evidence.
How
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put this evidence down of you. There you go.
I'm literally looking at you. Like,
Through the window. Through the stained
Take the
glass.
knife that I
Through the
gave you
speakeasy.
for your birthday, and setting it up with my fingerprints all over it.
That's correct. Okay, so we done here. But I can still move a little bit because I went 1, nobody slowed me down, 2. I could gain
Drink from the creek,
speed
yeah.
or lose might. I like speediness.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
So we'll go.
But there's also an elephant gun. Oh, but you're in view.
Yeah, I'm in line of sight.
I don't like your gun, actually. Maybe I'll just run away. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3 and
Now I'm an obstacle. I bulked up while you were outside.
You saw it happen.
Stepped outside and I just pounded some creatine.
4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, no, shoot, I only had 4. Okay, great, I'm here with you. Should I attack you? Oh, there's a constable standing right
anything
there.
fun outside?
You tell me. Missing any fingernail clippings?
Check all my pockets. You didn't.
But
I only take this off
did.
when I'm showering. All right, so
Your one outfit?
yeah, my one outfit, my
keep on-
pocket full of nail clippings.
Full of fingernail clippings that you've been collecting all the years you've been living in the house.
Yeah,
'Cause what else are you gonna do with fingernail clippings?
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
There's only so
nothing
much jewelry I can make.
You're right.
Is that?
Oh man, this is the end of Lazarus. Pretty sure. I've
Can
tried
you make it there?
so many different ways. If I had put the laboratory the other way, I could have made it. But because there's no door there, I have to walk around.
Oh no, and you put that there.
And I put that there.
Can you slow down? You can slow down the inspector. Oh, but he still gets.
He still gets 5. So,
It's not looking good.
so I'm in the room with Scorpion. I'm going to use Scorpion's ability to look at the tiles. So I get the top 3 tiles of the deck.
Ooh, okay.
And I
This
place
is-
one on top and bury the other 2.
Nice.
Yeah, you want to know about the house? I'll tell you all about the house, huh?
So rooms, they're moving all the time?
That's
the
like-
Yeah,
last
I'll write it
time
on
I
my
checked-
hand.
All of a sudden, you're not talking to that head in the jar. What?
That's not there
Company
anymore.
for
That's
you
not there
now?
anymore.
Bury those, please. And I have discovered the winter bedroom.
Can that go on the ground floor?
Oh, so
Yes.
first it goes to the top. It's
Oh.
so place one on top and bury the other
okay,
2.
Mr. Pedantic.
And then I'll move here.
Great,
Draw.
here you go.
There we go.
I've discovered the winter bedroom.
Go back to counting your clippings.
Oh.
So the dog moves there. What happens? I lose
First,
this-
you do the event,
Okay.
and then you'll lose a mental damage.
When you discover
Mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trophy case. Animal heads on the walls. Why are the mouths moving? Make a sanity roll. Subtract 1 from the result for each ghost on your tile. There are none. Could I?
Okay. Stuff.
So I'm gonna make a sanity roll, which is 4 right now.
All right, save your sanity.
2, 0 to 2. An animal spirit possesses you. Reduce your knowledge to critical.
Wait, you could use your helm reroll.
I could. Increase your speed by the same amount you reduced your knowledge.
Did you reduce it by 2 points or 1?
1. So my speed would go back up 1. Might as well. Because that's all that I can do.
Okay. And now you must take 1 die of mental damage.
And I will do that to my sanity.
One
Yeah,
die,
you
so
take a
roll
die.
one
so either
die.
0,
Oh.
1, or 2. You might get that.
2.
Oh no! Why would you do that?
I'm going to reroll.
Oh,
I must
respect the helm.
Sticker, please.
Yes. Okay.
Only touch the edges.
Only the edges.
Only the edges,
Only the edges.
And I'm going to
and with reverence.
Ooh.
With reverence. And with reverence.
Place the sticker.
I'm going to place the sticker on the D.
Of course.
It is so.
You must
Respect the helm.
And I am rotating it 90 degrees.
That was like 85, but okay.
Get out
Yeah.
here.
Give it to
To
him.
reroll.
He needs it. He needs it. His sanity.
Yay!
Wow, that
So
was
at least
worth it.
that won't get me.
Yeah.
Super worth it.
And now I'm done.
Okay. Now
time.
the inspector moves 5 and 1 ground floor and upper landing.
What's this on the upper land?
Oh. Well, I was looking for evidence labeled 2, and here it is. I found. What did you leave there? Oh,
the-
gunpowder that
It says
spells
Lazarus.
out Lazarus spelled out in gunpowder. Oh no, I must send him straight to jail.
I go to jail.
Oh.
But
201. I lived
didn't
a full
die.
life.
you didn't die.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you're just imprisoned.
But,
It specifically says do not add a ghost.
Yeah.
oh, sure. I'm just in prison. I'm going to die in prison.
I'm
very
I don't think you died. I think you can break
live
out.
forever.
They find out that gunpowder in 50 years. They find out that gunpowder spelling out your name probably
great.
means you didn't do it.
Yeah.
But also by that time, Lazarus has a complete prison gang that he basically.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, now the inspector has moved, and so his turn ends when he arrests someone. He loses all remaining moves.
Okay.
And we
So
get
now
rid
he's
of,
coming for the 3. Oh yes, the 2 goes back to the box.
And my item cards. Oh, I don't
You
die.
bury them.
You bury them.
Well, let's see.
Normally it would be a pile.
bury all.
Bury
items.
all items and omens they are carrying.
Items. Omens.
The inspector.
The
the inspector
arrested Lazarus, 201 years young. So that makes it Jay's turn, and you've got evidence on the 7.
Yeah, I'm debating whether to run over there because I've got a lot of people kind of in my way.
I'm definitely gonna slow you down.
I might as well though. I might as well. I am going to go ahead and do one more drink of the chalice of insanity.
Oh no, you're
Sacred.
critical.
So I'm critical on sanity, just for fun.
Would you say you're crazy thirsty?
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, because I have 3 ghosts. Yeah,
you say your thirst is- would you
absolutely.
say your
Yeah,
thirst
it's
is insane?
crazy. Yeah. There we go.
Did this just turn into a Gatorade commercial?
I think so.
So roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tally. Can you pass me the 3 extra over there? Let me roll those.
Oh, these lucky ones?
So let's see. 3.
Nope.
Heal a critical trait.
Oh.
So sanity goes back up.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
my
So-
bonkers.
You're just running in circles and you're crazy.
Drinking everything.
Yeah, I know exactly. And
This one makes me sane again. This one makes me insane. This one makes me sane again.
It's like a freshman at a frat party.
Okay, I've got 4 speed. There's not a whole lot that I can do. So I'm going, you know what? I'm going to, 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, and you're each going to be an obstacle, so I wouldn't be able to make it out that room.
Correct.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm going to do instead?
Come through the entrance.
I'm going to
medical
go
practitioner.
1, 2, and 3.
Ooh, discovering
So if you
new
please,
tile.
What's beyond the pasture
Yeah,
there?
exactly. Let's see if there's anything interesting in there.
More cow patties.
Basement outside, and I discover the underground cavern.
Ooh, it's separate from the caves.
You may use a move to place your figure on the pond tile if it has been discovered, and there is an event that happens there. So
Ooh.
let's put this way.
Here's the whole stack.
Thank you. And we're looking for an outdoor one, right?
There's a ghost in the underground cavern.
Here we go.
I
Outside.
discovered it too quickly.
The event is fog.
Whoa.
Tendrils of fog rise, writhing and searching for something. They seem almost solid, fingers reaching out from an unseen hand. If there is a fog sticker on this tile, take 1 die of mental damage and bury this card. Otherwise, keep reading. Place a fog sticker on this tile, right here, and check a box below. Be careful not to cover any symbols or runestones. And when you check the second box, destroy this card. So, fog, -1 die, blocks line of sight.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Wait a minute, yeah, that is
Whoa.
interesting.
So just don't cover
So I'm
up.
just gonna put it up here in the
Yeah.
corner there. So, okay,
shoot
let's go ahead and
somebody.
place that back. Let's see, and then I check off a box. I didn't cover anything. Players on a tile with a fog sticker roll 1 fewer die on any roll, fog blocks line of sight.
So you're into Russian literature?
What the fuck?
Get out of here.
Becca.
Okay,
WTF.
so
off.
let's see. Whew. Let's see, place fog
Doll's
sticker.
I
house?
hate myself.
A doll's
So let's
house?
bury this card, I suppose. And I'm going to move
That's
one more.
Henrik
I already
Ibsen.
drew,
Thank you very much.
so I
You're
can't
right.
go anywhere.
And when you're right, you're right. I'm sorry.
Nope, that's okay. That's okay. I think that's it for me since I already drew my card. So, what are you up to now?
I think I've got to go destroy my evidence because that inspector is a coming. All right, so I'm going to move out here and I'm going to roll knowledge, right? I'm going to destroy evidence, smash.
So, by the way, Becca, were you an obstacle?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Cool.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So 1, 2. Still made it. Still made it with you like clinging to my ankle. Algernon! Okay, so I'm gonna make a knowledge roll of 5 here.
Try and get a 3+.
Okay, if you're in line of sight of the inspector. I'm not in line. Okay, all right. So I'm going to try my best. I found this evidence. I need to get rid of it.
Oh my lord.
Is that enough?
Yeah, you got
that's
7.
7.
Okay, take that evidence token from your tile and put it on the bottom of the stack of
So I
evidence.
take the Featherstone family knife and looking through the window at Algernon, I chuck it.
well, that's not better.
I tuck it away. I tuck it away.
Okay, fair enough.
You chuck it up to the second floor where it lands in
I put it in my empty
In the study.
pouch of where my nail clippings would be. So,
there you go.
so I destroy that. Can I now fabricate?
Sure.
Oh. Oh my. Then I am going to operate, and I'm going to roll knowledge again, which is 5. You guys, thank you so much. That was a smart move. Pumping up my knowledge. Okay. So let's see what I can fabricate out here on the front steps.
It's me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a great
That's
roll.
a lot.
Bam.
It's me. You gonna do
Oh
anything
no!
else?
I take the family knife and I erase the hilt and I carve in haphazardly Byzantium. So it says like feather Byzantium, and then I set it back down.
You
and
left all of feather?
Without
the stone, no one will
that was
know.
the unspoken of Byzantium, feather Byzantium.
And I glare at Algernon through the front door as I
Put
The
to the
feather
shrubbery.
is silent. Okay.
I love how we're all showing each other that we're planting evidence so that they know to get rid of it later.
Yeah.
so
We'd be more effective if we were more secretive.
that was so I could move. I could still move, right?
Yeah. You've moved 2.
I'm gonna move over here just to get out of line of sight of
Thank
that
you.
elephant gun.
Yeah, good call.
Even
that was
though he's
3.
in the fog, and then I will try and I'll try and drink. Yeah, I'll make a speed roll in there and try and get a drink and.
Are you rolling 5 or 4? Just 4.
Oh, speed roll.
Speed's
You're
good.
absolutely right. I keep thinking.
Watch you like a
I'm
hawk.
doing so much knowledge rolling over here.
Oh wow.
Too
5. Too
Yeah,
much. Too fast. Too speedy.
Yeah. I saw some beavers over there, and I don't like the looks of them. So I'm not gonna drink this creek.
It's my turn. Okay. We're going 1. Oh, look at this.
planted.
Oh no, it's a knife with feather Byzantium written on it.
no!
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be a short episode because the haunt triggered really early.
Yeah.
Gosh darn Benny Hill situation.
The problem is I'm ridiculously clever. I will smash this evidence. Smashed.
Enough.
Goodbye.
Now there's a chance that she could mess up the next roll.
I will fabricate knowledge roll. Oh yeah, I
Yeah, you
did 6.
killed
Oh
it.
no!
So we're
Yeah.
gonna put your knowledge.
Yeah,
Hey, shoot her. Shoot him.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back inside. That was 1 to go out. 2, and my speed is 4, so I'll go
Now I will.
3.
There are a couple of things just to help you out because I feel bad and I'm not in the game anymore.
Thank you.
You could stay there and sort of make sure nothing's happening, but also there's nobody. Oh yeah, no wait, it's in the line of sight of another constable.
My plan is to stay within the inspector's way so I can slow him down if I want to and not if I don't and get out of the way of the elephant gun.
Makes sense.
That is my turn. Xander, you are in
Goes to the
prison.
Oh no.
The inspector now moves. 1, 2. I don't slow him down. 3.
Remember when
4.
I didn't slow you down?
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! This. Oh, what did I plant there? Guess what?
Come here, Vance. We're
You know
gonna
how
be
you
buddies.
save all of your hairs that fall out and you roll them up into a little doll? You shape them into a doll with your hairs.
Yes, my hair doll. Yes.
I left that just sitting on the front step with a note that says, Vance did it.
Because they can't test the DNA.
Inspector.
Yeah. None of this evidence really matters
Well, it's two-step, if they choose not to test it.
in the
Yeah,
1800s.
yeah.
Oh, right.
And you're by the creek too, so.
Yeah. Oh, buddy, it's me, the inspector. I don't know what that voice was.
Yeah.
All right,
Just
so 3 is
alright.
going away, and Featherstone is getting arrested.
Okay. And that ends the inspector's turn, right?
It does, because he arrested someone. He's feeling
Okay.
satisfied.
Okay.
Okay, it's down to you and me, Jay.
All right, well, let's see. There's not a whole lot I can do. I'm gonna take another drink from the chalice of insanity, lose 1 sanity to roll dice equal to the number.
Well,
I don't
not
have ghosts in there. I only have 1 ghost and there's fog, so that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
When in doubt, drink from the chalice of insanity.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, it's basically a sippy cup.
Yeah, but I think instead I'm going to move into your space,
1,
Algie. I have a speed of 4,
2,
2. Bye, Inspector.
3,
3
4.
and 4.
But there's a constable watching us.
Oh, sure, I know. I'm just going to try to delay the inspector is all.
Oh, you're staying there. Mm-hmm. I see.
You might be able to do is steal. She has a brooch of rage.
You have to fight in order to steal.
Yeah, and I can't
Oh.
attack her because I'm in view of that other constable. Wait, oh no, I can't attack
Okay.
that constable either. So, okay, I'm gonna bide my time. I'm just gonna wave the elephant gun threateningly.
Sure. Great. So it's my turn, and I also have a movement of 4, and all I need is for that inspector to go to the blue bedroom and find that evidence.
So I'm gonna obstruct you first of all.
Sure. I'm gonna go 1, 2. And hang out in the entrance hall because now 2 constables are looking straight at me. And now it's the inspector's turn.
Constablated.
I am fully constablated. Okay, so front steps. 1, I will not block you, Inspector. 2,
I will though.
3, 4, 5, upper landing. What? Back to Jay's turn.
Okay, I'm going to go over to the blue room. I have enough movement to do that.
Why didn't I think this through?
You always forget the blue bedroom.
Yeah.
It's space 3.
Okay,
Now
now
it
I have
depends
to
on the
make some
rolls.
knowledge rolls to try to first of all smash the evidence.
And your knowledge is 3? 5.
My knowledge is 5, so. Okay, that's plenty. That's
Smashed.
6, 7. So I'm gonna smash that evidence. It goes
Great.
back under the stack.
This is the old Byzantium switcheroo.
And now I'm going to try to fabricate evidence. Oh wait, hold on. Is not in line of sight of the inspector or a constable.
You cannot fabricate
Yeah, I
because he
can't
sees
because
you.
he sees me. Now let's see. However, hold on. I was in the hallway, right?
Yep.
So 1, 2,
3.
3.
Action.
You can move once more, but
Yeah, I don't know where to go.
we're all gonna go to the library soon.
Yeah,
Yeah, do it.
I'm just gonna go 4,
Okay.
and
Now-
we'll see what happens.
It is my turn, and so the inspector's gonna go there. There's nothing there. Oh, okay. 1, 2. I cannot forge evidence in his view.
Do it. Just do it, yeah.
So I might as well hold tight in the library.
Wait. It's going to draw in order of the stack, and you know which tile is on top. Right? And that person is innocent.
Yeah.
And the person that's underneath is the guilty one.
Yeah.
No. The one on top, which you
Is
face up,
arrested.
is the guilty one.
Yeah.
I guess I'll stay put.
Okay. And then it's the
Oh, well, hold on. Let me go. 1, 2.
and it's
okay.
the inspector's turn.
Okay.
So do you obstruct the
I'm not.
Okay.
Either way, so the inspector investigates over here. That goes away.
And the 7 goes
1,
away.
Come on. 2, 3,
I'm
You-
slowing him down.
4.
4,
4,
4,
5.
5.
Now he's in the hallway.
Okay. And now it's my turn?
And now
Yes.
it's your
Yes.
turn. What do you
Okay.
do?
I'm going to go down
Okay.
to the ground floor. Yeah, right there. I'm going to stay right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to wave peanuts threateningly again. And that's it for my turn.
Well, yeah.
I see what you did there.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He moved in line of sight of the inspector
inspector.
and the constable, so I can't attack him on the ground floor staircase where we both are.
And I'm going to obstruct you. In case you
Okay.
move, just in case.
I'm gonna go 1, 2.
To obstruct the inspector.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's the inspector's turn, and he's gonna go. Oh, I'm slowing him down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, we all go to the library. Well, I brought you both here because inside this book, someone has written their name, and it just so happens that the bride's fingernails
Bride's fingernails, yes.
are
No DNA testing, so.
inside of she painted them. Okay, whatever. Flipping my tile. Oh no! It was Algernon Byzantine, but I'm a medical doctor. He's in jail too. Wow. Looks like Jay has won again.
Okay.
What do you read in the
So,
Bleak journal?
if you win during the campaign, turn to entry 90 in the Bleak Journal. So let's see.
So wait, so when we
Holy
out,
smokes, that was tense. And still the men chatted pleasantly and smiled. Was it possible they heard not that sound of a heart beating? They heard, they suspected, they knew, and they were making a mockery of my horror. But anything was better than this agony. I could bear those hypocritical smiles no longer. I felt that I must scream or die, and now, again, hark, louder, 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 I ran off into the night. The second lock is about to break. None can resist his call. None will escape. The player who was not arrested or the last left alive places their family crest on the deed to the house. So, let's see. Okay.
indeed.
Chapter 7. A fellow suitor left a note. How awfully careless. I'm sure they wouldn't want anyone to find it. So add or intensify blackmail, P263. And that's in the...
In the rulebook?
That's not yet in there, is it?
Purgatory deck 263.
263.
Go on.
But what of the bride, dear reader? What of the bride? Her body lies still and cold, but her spirit walks e'er restless. Add or intensify the voice, P206.
The show.
From that day, the constabulary kept watch on the house, angry though it made them to come anywhere near it. Add move along, P276, to the event deck.
Go ahead.
One inspector in particular grew cool and cunning from his time in the house. Add confiscation, P227, to the event deck. The crime was never solved, and that drove some to study the ways of investigation. Add investigator, P230, to the available calling cards. If the cards P241 or P243 are still in the purgatory deck, destroy them. They are not part of your story.
Which two were those?
241 or 243.
243.
Nope.
243 is.
Creepy puppet is gone from.
Oh, wow, that's a dang shame. Okay,
I love creepy puppets. I'm so sad about this.
and I think that is it for chapter 7.
Ooh. Well, now we just read these. Stop. Guys, it's almost time for chapter 8. So this is where we will take a slight break, and we will see you in the next video. Make sure you betrayal on, mofos.
Wow.
Is that good?
That's something.
Yeah. Time to hit the old dusty betrayal.
Happy betrayals to you.